Hey YouTube, it's Tanya. What's going on? The reason why I'm doing this video is because I have been not once but twice, so I was double tagged to do a curly girl questionnaire. And the first person to tag me was Miss Nappy Diva, and that's MSNappyDiva, okay? And then the second person that tagged me was Derby City Naturals, and that's DerbyCityNaturals. And both of those tags are just one full word. And it's funny because in case you didn't guess, we all live in the same city, so that's probably why we know each other. But it's just funny because WC Naturals knows me because she's known me longer, and I think she knew that she had to call me out to make me do this video, which is fine, no judging. I will get you back later, believe that. So let's just go getting right into it, okay? The first question is, what inspired you to go natural or wear your hair curly? Well, this is my third time doing this video, and the reason why I think is because that question is so deep for me that I was just getting too deep, so it was really bothering me what I was saying and how much I was sharing of myself. And I know some people have no problems giving their 100% of their soul to YouTube. I'm not one of those people. I am very conservative, and probably the only thing that's not conservative about me is my hair. And just sharing a lot of me sometimes is hard if I don't know the people I'm sharing it with. So that being said, I'm going to make this very simple. What inspired you to go natural or wear your hair curly? What inspired me were two things. Number one, the healthiness of my hair. The main goal for me is having healthy, long hair. I know a lot of people say they want just healthy hair. Blip that. I want healthy, long hair. I want my hair back to the length it was before I cut it all off, before I went natural. And that is basically to my bra strap in the back. So, and in the front, I want it down to probably about 3 inches past my collarbone. So it's going to be like a layered look, but it's going to be long again, and it'll be healthy and long. And I have a better chance of keeping it long if it's natural, not processed. Okay. The other part of that was that I had a minor nervous breakdown. So the issues with my healthy hair, so the breakage and my hair getting shorter and shorter, along with 1, 2, 3, 4 personal issues that happened back to back to back in the same time, caused me to have a mini nervous breakdown, and I cut all my hair off like Britney Spears basically. And my hair was literally as short as Britney Spears. The first video that you see, my hair had grown for a full month, so it had grown about a ½ inch out. But when I first cut my hair off and then went to a barber to cut it off, you could literally see my scalp because of all my curls. So yeah. Number two, who are your favorite curly hair idols? You know what? I have several curly hair idols, and the reason why I have several is because, again, my goal is healthy, long hair. So I love me some, and I'm going to say her name wrong, I know, but Marsha Ambrosia. Love her hair because of the length. Also love me some, I love Taryn 916 before she cut her hair off. So not the baby chop or the big chop, but just her, I guess a year ago when she had really long, just long lovely locks. And Shelly Davis from Kiki Curly, and then Tico and Tito, or what is it? TT and Miko from Miss Jessie's. I just love all of their hair because it's long and it looks healthy and it's just so curly and pretty. Number three, which YouTube curly would you trade curls with for a day? Oh my goodness, that is so easy for me. It's going to be TT of the Miss Jessie's owners. So there's TT and Miko. TT is the one that has the black hair at the bottom, and then the top is like dyed from where it goes to blonde to black. This can only be one day though, because I don't do color in my hair. I like my hair being one color, jet black. I doubt that I make it highlights one day, but highlights for me probably only last about 6 months, and I would cover them up. So for one day, TT of Miss Jessie's. If you could have only one product for a year, which product would you choose? Oh my gosh. You know what, this is so hard. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to show you. You know how much I love Hydrothermal Naturals. You know how much I love this product. I love Hydrothermal Naturals. Okay, I'm going to show you what I use, what I couldn't imagine not having anymore in my life. So I couldn't imagine not having, okay, see, I couldn't imagine not having these 4 products, because this is the sulfate-free shampoo, which I absolutely love. This is the moisturizing deep conditioner, which I absolutely love. That's a new bottle, by the way. Then we have the protein deep conditioner, and we have the hair growth oil. Okay, these items are my favorites. I use them pretty much every time I'm doing my hair, unless I'm doing a kinky curly wash and go. I love these products. I love the ingredients. They're all natural. They smell great. But I can only take one product with me. If I can only take one product with me, so what I'm assuming in my rationale and my theory of the situation, everything else I can buy. Whatever's on the shelf there at the local place, I can buy and use. But I can only have one brand that I'm used to, or one product that I'm used to taking with me. I thought long and hard about this, and this has caused me severe emotional distress. So once again, WC Naturals and Miss Nappy Diva, I'm going to get you. But if I can only take one product for a whole year, it's going to be the Darcy's Botanical Daily Leave-In Conditioner in Juicy Peach. I could buy shampoo conditioner. I can probably get shampoo conditioner that's going to be okay for a year. I mean, there's a lot that I could use. So, but this leave-in conditioner, Juicy Peach by Darcy's Botanical, it helps me detangle my hair so well. It keeps my hair moisturized. It keeps my hair happy. My hair loves this product. It just, this is it. So after much deliberation, the question, if you choose to have, if you can only have one product for a year, it's going to be the Darcy Botanicals Juicy Peach Daily Leave-In. I'm sorry, Hydrothermal Naturals. You know I love you. You know I love you. This doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. Don't take it personal. You're my boo still. Hydrothermal Naturals. Okay, number 5. If you could change one thing about your curls, what would it be? Okay, this is very simple. I would only have 2 distinct curl patterns. I love that my hair up here is wavy. So this hair is perfectly wavy. The hair in the back is perfectly spiral curls. If I could change something, it would be that my hair would only be, up here would be all wavy, and down here would be all spiral curls. I have an area kind of in the middle that kind of changes to like it's confused. Some is wavy, some is spiral curls, and the curls are tighter or looser. And then right here in my upstairs kitchen, it's just a really tight, and honestly it's kind of a nappy spiral curl. And it's just nappy and coarse. And it's funny because that's the same area that my mother and all her sisters have lost their hair in. That hair right there thins out once we reach a certain age. And because I'm my mother's child, I know it's going to happen to me. So as I get older, that area that's really coarse and kinky is probably going to be not bald, but very thin. So that hair right there just drives me insane because it's so tight and coarse. And even when I'm trying to define my curls, it's very hard to define that section up there, no matter how much gel I put on it. Okay, what's the craziest thing you've tried on your hair in your natural hair journey? The craziest thing I've tried, when I first went natural, for about the first 6 months, my hair, as it grew in, was just really hard. And it really bothered me because I'm like, why is my hair so hard? So I was reading all these books and watching all these YouTube videos, and I tried a concoction. Oh, just even thinking about it makes me want to hurl. I tried avocado, mayonnaise, what else was it? Egg, yeah, avocado, mayonnaise, egg, and honey. So I mixed it all together and I put it on my hair and set it in the dryer. Let me just tell you, getting avocado, mayonnaise, egg, and honey out of your hair, That was the worst experience ever. And I have never ever tried any of those things on my hair again. It was bad. It was really bad. And it smelled, and it was sticky but hard, and it was bad. So that was it by far. What's your secret ingredient that you love, that your curls love the most? You know what? I don't know that there's one ingredient that my curls love the most. I'm gonna say a butter. Any kind of butter, I think my curls love the most. Shea, mango, I'm blanking out here, but any kind of butter. If I just literally spray my hair with water and then lock it in with a butter, my hair is going to be very happy. Any kind of shea based or cream based, butter based products, my hair just soaks them up, and it keeps my hair quenched and nourished and moisturized. Well, it locks in that water, which is pretty awesome. If you could merge 2 brands of products to make your perfect product, which would it be? Every day it's going to be these 2 products. If I could figure out the right combination, I would mix my Jane Carter Curl Defining Cream with my Yogachi Buster Hair Butter. Okay, the Jane Carter, as you've seen before, is very smooth and creamy. Okay, you can actually rub it into your skin and use it like a lotion, and it smells really good. Okay, and the Yogachi butter is cream based, and again, this one, it only has argan oil, safflower oil, sunflower oil, jojoba, sesame seeds. So I guess oils, any kind of oil or butter, my hair's gonna love. But when I mix those 2 together for my twist outs, I get fabulous results. My hair stays shiny, it stays manageable, it just looks good, and my hair loves those 2 together. What is your go-to hairstyle when you're in a rush? You're looking at it. Whenever I do something and it turns out badly, I just wet my hair down and do a single pullback puff. I wear the single pullback puff pretty much all the time, especially as my twist outs age. I start untwisting the hairs, and I might keep these hairs twisted, but then the puff part, I'll untwist them and spray with a little bit of water. But I love the single pullback puff. It always works for me. It's a no fail, and it always looks cute. And I can always dress it up with some hair clips or jeweled hair combs or ribbons or whatever. So it works. Last question. If your curly hair had a name, what would it be and why? I have no idea. I don't even really name my cars, so I'm definitely not going to name my hair because it's part of me. So it doesn't have a name, and it's not going to have a name. It's just part of me. So that last question, I'm sorry, I totally flaked on you. But that's it. So I'm going to tag some people in this video. I'm going to tag some of my subscribers, because there's some people who I've been keeping an eye on who really keep me informed also. So they're going to be getting tags. And you guys have an awesome day. Take care.